We ready? Okay, call to order.
Yeah.
Everybody that's able, please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty, and justice for all.
Justice for all.
Thank you. Okay, roll call, please.
Commissioner Brian Griffith,
Here.
Commissioner Louis Ertel,
Absent.
Commissioner Mark Bisecker,
Here.
Commissioner Arlen Griffey,
Here.
Commissioner Eric Nolan,
Here.
Okay. We have a quorum. The agenda was sent out earlier. Can I get a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved. Griffith.
Griffith has moved, and who was the
Second, Nolan.
Nolan is second. Public comments? Any? We have one public person. Nope. No comments. Okay. Motion to approve the minutes for the regular meeting held on September 26, 2024.
So moved, Nolan.
Nolan, so moved. Can I get a
Second. Griffith.
And Chairman Griffith is second. Executive Director's report, sir.
Got a vote. Got a vote.
Oh, sorry about that. For the minutes, all in favor for approving the minutes, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
It's unanimous with the 4 we have present. Okay. Now, we go to the Executive Director's report.
Thanks, sir.
You're welcome.
Beginning with the altitude valve project, reportedly, the material has been arriving on schedule for that, so hopefully we can get started real soon. The Lift Station 17 force main project was completed, and a punch list will be issued this week on Friday, which is tomorrow. Project will be ready for closeout by the next regular board meeting. Lift Station 26 pump improvement project, a stop work order is still in effect for that project, and materials are expected to be on schedule for this month. The stop work order will be lifted upon the confirmation of all the equipment and will assume original schedule. No abandonment of easement this meeting. Drainage ditch, Colo Court. The City of Diamond Head's bank stabilization project for Colo Court is reported to be nearing completion, so that'll be a big relief. Diamond Head Water and Sewer District Maintenance Department highlights have been, we had a water main break late Sunday evening on Diamond Head Drive East. The crews worked diligently to perform repairs and restore water by 6 a.m. Monday morning. Temporary street patch was completed on Monday. Street was patched with asphalt on Tuesday afternoon thanks to Gibson Maintenance. Mr. Kerry Gibson jumped out there and really made special arrangements to help us get that paved ahead of cruising the coast. So that was a big deal. We did 21 sewer cleanout castings, 1 new water and sewer connection, 16 fire hydrants got inspected. We also cleaned out the office trailer up in the front at the admin office. We're remodeling, working on the conference room in the back, and we found out that we needed some roof repairs done, so we're getting quotes for that as we speak. Water tower number 1 paint issues. I've been obtaining quotes and a second opinion. There's a site visit scheduled for tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. for an inspector to climb the tower, take paint samples and such, and hopefully we'll get some direction going forward with that situation. Some proposed new construction projects, the Preserve Phase 2, we're awaiting new drawings for that. Diamond Head Lakes Phase 2, the latest drawings are in review. And as you know, Cruising the Coast is still going on until Sunday. Different areas, different communities around this area. Some city drainage projects that are in effect right now. Commercial Area Transformation Phase 1, Park 10 Drive, which is in front of our office. Sidewalk and elevation issues still persist there in front of the office, which they'll be working on. This project has been extended to December 24th, as far as I know. The Calais Street and Kaloa Street project, there are temporary water service interruptions that have taken place in the last week for those streets due to adjustment of the water mains and installing their storm culverts crossing the streets. One hydrant was relocated on Kalay Street. Their Turnberry project is set to begin actually today, but tomorrow they'll start cutting that street, I think. There'll be some road closures involved with that in Glen Eagle. The plan is to open the street every evening for traffic. As I heard this morning, they were saying they were going to keep the street open during the day on one lane, so we'll see how that works out. That's some very large storm drain pipe going in there. And the Ahuli Drive project should begin work soon. And on the MDOT roundabout project, the intersection of Jex Drive and Park 10 Drive is currently blocked. You must access from the Dairy Queen area, but no left turn is supposed to happen when you're exiting that area. Vehicles must turn right, cross the bridge to the roundabout, and return back across the bridge in order to go north. Jex Drive from the four-way intersection of Burger King to the POA Center will be closed on October 14th due to roundabout construction, and the westbound ramp onto I-10 is set to close on the 14th as well. That's all I have.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Any questions or discussion from the executive director's report?
None here.
Okay.
None here.
Okay. Okay, sounds like we have no comments or discussion.
Thank you.
Construction engineering projects. 6-1, we have nothing under 6-1. 6-2, lift station 17 force main replacement project. Can I get a motion? It's on 6-2A, a motion to approve Seymour Engineering invoice number 9201 in the amount of $2,300 for the period of August 18th, 2024 through September 30, 2024, which completes this contract. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Who was the first?
Nolan. Doesn't matter.
Nolan, and then second was Bisecker, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Correct.
All in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Motion carries. Unanimous with the four present. And you got that. Nolan was the, okay. 6-3, there is nothing under 6-3 for the lift station 26. 6-4, nothing under miscellaneous. And that brings us to the financial docket under para 7. 7.1, docket of claims and financial reports. 7.1A, motion to approve payment of the docket of claims in the total amount of $190,405.49 as attached hereto. Can I get a motion?
Griffith.
Griffith moved. A second?
Nolan.
Nolan seconds. Discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Unanimous with four present. 7.1B, motion to acknowledge payment of the unapproved docket of claims as detailed in Section 6 in the total amount of $2,300 as attached hereto. May I have a motion?
Nolan.
Nolan, motion.
Griffith.
Chairman Griffith seconds. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimous with the four present. 7.1C, motion to approve payment of the customer deposit refund register in the total amount of $369.12 as attached hereto. May I have a motion?
So
Griffith.
Nolan motion and Bisecker second. All in
That
favor?
was Griffith.
Okay, which one
That
was?
was Griffith motioning.
Griffith motion, who was second?
Bisecker second.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for the correction. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimous with the four present. And now we turn to the treasurer's report, 7.1.d.
Yes, sir. The available bank balance as of 9/30/24 was $7,670,632.32. Of this available balance, $4,561,761 is budgeted in the 5-year CIP plan. $2,414,522 is for operating and expense maintenance. The remaining $694,349 is the emergency reserve. The bond principal debt balance is $18,426,000. Please note that the year-end audit entries have not been posted at the time of this report. Therefore, revenue and expense figures being reported will change slightly. Bad debt transfers for September were $0, and the total for the year was $746.88. Total revenues are at 100%, which is on budget for the year. However, operating revenues are at 93%, which is below budget, mainly due to the new construction fees only at 21% of budget projections. The September bill cycle indicates a 4% decrease in consumption from last month and a 14% decrease in consumption from the same time last year. Total expenses are at 87%, which is below budget for the year. OPR ratio goal is 1.10, and we are at 1.88. Debt ratio goal is 1.25, and we are at 1.91. CIP project spending is at 47%, which is also below budget for the year. However, some of the projects will be carrying over into the next year.
Do we have any comments on the treasurer report or the revenue and expense report?
No, sir.
None here.
Okay, no comments. Moving on. Thank you for the report, sir. Old business, there is none. New business discussion items, 9.1. Motion to approve the Diamond Head Water and Sewer District Board of Commission Officers for the period of October 1, 2024 through September 30, 2025 as follows. Chairman Brian Griffith, Vice Chairman Louis Ertel, and Treasurer Mark Bisecker. May I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Who was that?
Nolan.
Nolan moves.
Nolan.
Yes, sir. Thank you. And a second?
Bisecker.
Bisecker seconds. Is there any discussion? Discussion.
Were you able to reach Commissioner Ertel on
Were we-
that motion?
Were we able to reach? He was not available.
All right, well, then we have to act on this, so
Okay.
proceed.
Okay, so we'll proceed. Any other comment? Okay, all in favor of the motion, please signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimous with the four present. Please note that Commissioner Ertel was not present. All right. Well, we have moved through this very efficiently thanks to the magnanimous support from this awesome staff. I am the master of all I purvey. I'm the only one up here. So
Yes.
may I get a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Motion from Griffith. Second.
Nolan.
Nolan seconds. All in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.